JP Morosi giving me good news on a Monday. That is what I like to hear. We saw Ronald Acuña Jr. in his rehab assignment, double off the wall, excuse me. Give me a date for his return, please. So rude. Good morning, JP.
Good morning, Lauren. It could be as early as next week for Ronald Acuña Jr. for the Atlanta Braves, and certainly none too soon for the defending World Series champions. As our colleague Mark Bowman points out on MLB.com, they have yet to win a series this season, a record of 7-10 right now. So it does appear right now that Acuña, given the success that he's having right now at the minor league level, could be back in the major leagues by as early as next week. And this is where Braves fans, I'm sure, Lauren, thank the fact that there is now a DH in the National League, because he could actually get some time there to help ease him back in to the regular lineup there with the Atlanta Braves. So as we're seeing there, he has been able to play a bit in the outfield and get some reps there. We could potentially see him in the outfield relatively soon. But again, the key thing for the Braves, they're missing his impact in both aspects of the game. You see what he's done so far at Gwinnett. So the at-bats have been good. The power has been there for Acuña already at the minor league level. So the Braves, again, Lauren, expecting he'll be back in the lineup sometime next week. Very good news there for the Braves.
Very good news indeed. Talk about a spark plug. That is the definition. Meanwhile, Michael Conforto's free agency going to last a little bit longer than expected. We know about the surgery last week. Is there more, JP?
Yes, Lauren. Right now, the expectation is that, unfortunately for Conforto, that he will miss the 2022 season. So certainly devastating news for him. Obviously, there was the possibility going back to the spring of 2021 that he would have stayed with the Mets long term. Obviously didn't work out there. He was working out in January, which is when he sustained this shoulder injury. So he will be out now for the balance of the season. He'll become obviously a free agent, remain a free agent for next offseason. One consequence in the near term for the Mets, Lauren, is that they will not get the draft pick that they were expecting to get in this draft, because he did not sign anywhere for the 2022 season. So that's one immediate consequence for the Mets. You see what Conforto has done in recent years. Obviously, a bit of a down year for him in 2021, but certainly someone who has been, since he arrived in the major leagues, a very, very good outfielder and hitter, someone that certainly will now enter the coming offseason as one of the more intriguing free agents out there. What we don't know, of course, Lauren, and we'll find out in the months to come, we're still a ways away from learning this, is will he sign one of those longer-term deals with an opt-out, or perhaps just that one-year deal to reestablish his value and then go back in the open market after the 2023 season. But obviously that's a long time from now. The tough part about it is one of the great talents of the game is out for the balance of the 2022 season.
Interesting to see what his future holds. We are all rooting for him. Before we go, JP, you and I have shared our admiration for the military often. And Sean Manaea was greeted by a very special guest. Take us back. Tell us the story.
Yes, Lauren. Yesterday in San Diego, the Padres always do such a great job of honoring the military on Sundays in San Diego. And how about this moment before Sean Manaea takes the mound for the Padres? His brother Dane, who was in the U.S. Navy, stationed at Camp Pendleton, he was the one who was out there to deliver the game ball. A great hug. Sean spoke after the game, Lauren, about how he was already texting his mom and how his mom was crying as she witnessed it. And certainly we can all imagine why. What a moment for the Manaea family. So our thanks to Dane Manaea, our thanks to Sean as well, the entire Manaea family. Just what a beautiful moment there in San Diego Petco Park before that game, and just a moment of gratitude and to appreciate certainly a major league pitcher in the family, but also when you have someone in the military, the pride goes off the charts, and that's certainly how the Manaea family feels as of yesterday.
Very
and
well
always.
said. Yes, thanks is not enough. For a mom, is there anything better? JP Morosi on the Inside Corner. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day.